Hey everybody, happy Friday. How you doing? I'm Roger, this is Jan, and welcome to Friday Night Unmasked. A chance to just take a deep breath and relax and grab a cold one. Let's
Yeah.
have some fun virtually. Cheers. You made
Cheers.
it to Friday. Comment on it. Comment on what you're doing for Valentine's Day. We love to hear from you here on Facebook Live. And to wet my whistle there with a blue moon there. And we hope everybody's up for a great Valentine's Day weekend. We call it Friday Night Unmasked because we're together virtually, having fun, being kind, and we could just take a deep breath, kick back, take our masks off, and have some fun. So,
Indeed.
what are you up to for Valentine's Day? Shoot us a comment here on Facebook Live. It was funny. Mama Jean was supposed to join us today on Facebook on the show, and she got her hair done. I knew she was going to be on the show, but I guess I can't afford her because she said she couldn't come on tonight. But she told a great story about Big Raj, my dad. My mom and dad lived in the Branson area for many years, and she worked at the Grand Palace, and dad sent her a dozen beautiful red roses, and all the ladies at the Grand Palace that work with mom were so jealous. They were like, "Oh my goodness, we are so jealous. How come you get roses and we don't?" So that was kind of a neat story about Big Raj and Valentine's Day, and really what mom's doing is she's studying up for her NASCAR because NASCAR. Nothing says love like Valentine's Day,
Exactly.
2:30, the Daytona 500. Go, Denny Hamlin. She's kind of switched her game.
She has.
She was talking about cheering for another driver this year
Chase Elliott.
because she thinks he's cute.
Yeah.
That's what it is right there. She thinks he's cute. So
Cute kid.
she's rooting for Chase Elliott. She's also a Kevin Harvick fan. Boo! And we're Denny Hamlin fans. Hey, Christy is checking in. Happy Friday to you. Carol Witt just checked in here on Facebook Live. We'd like you to check in too. Where are you watching from? What are your big plans for Valentine's Day? And Jan and I are going to sneak out on a date tomorrow before the crowd gets out. And we're just going to have some Valentine's Day fun.
Yeah. Be fun.
All right. It's been a rough week. We've had a dusty week here at the house. If you look over my shoulder here, you still see those blue things on the wall. Those are not bugs, roaches, or spiders. They are paint marks from our, we're supposed to get our warranty work done sometime. And they did all the sanding, the drywall work, and the painters are supposed to come, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday?
Today.
Every day next week we're supposed to get that
next
done.
week,
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
anyway, we hope you have a great Valentine's Day weekend as we welcome Ashley Adams in from the B Morning Show. Hey,
Ashley.
how are you?
Oh, well, I'm good. Just listening to your plans.
Valentine's Day is always fun. Laura's checking in. How are you, Laura? Thanks for checking in on Facebook Live. It's always good to see everybody. And Ashley, on the show this week, Michelle had a friend. Michelle can't join us tonight. Imagine that. Friday night, a little after 7 o'clock, Valentine's Day weekend. Where is Michelle Silva?
Getting ready.
Watermelon sugar? Who knows what she's doing?
She's prepping for the weekend.
And that's awesome because we have a great show. B97.5. We wake you up Monday through Friday mornings, 5:30 to 10 a.m. And we just have a great time. But she had a friend, a guy friend that was going to buy his girlfriend. How tall was this bear?
It was like a 4-foot stuffed bear.
Oh, geez.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, and she said no.
Yeah. You don't want to be getting that.
No.
Where are you going to put that?
Collecting dust.
And us guys, I mean, and no, I don't see it that way. I see it as a memorable experience, a Valentine's Day gift. Who has a 4-foot stuffed animal? I mean, you put it on the bed,
Right.
you prop it up in a chair, you let it ride in your vehicle. That could be a lot of fun. The guy did not take Michelle's advice. He bought a 6-foot bear.
Oh, geez.
6-foot bear.
As your mom would say, good gravy.
Good gravy.
It's like up here. It's up
Yeah.
here.
That's like a life size.
So
Yeah.
on the show, it's like, us guys need some help. We're supposed to love our wives and our spouses, our significant others every day of the year. Valentine's Day, the bar is raised so high, we all kind of like, oh, what are we going to do to impress them? And most of the time, we blow it.
You're overthinking it.
Mm-hmm.
You really are
Just
overthinking
the
it.
little things.
All you have to do, here's my advice. just listen to, your wife, your spouse, significant other. Just listen all the time. You'll pick up little clues throughout the whole year of what makes us happy. And it could be something as simple as a spa day or a picnic. I mean, it doesn't have to be lots of presents, lots of flowers, lots of chocolates. It really doesn't have to be that. It can be just sitting on the couch having a conversation.
So
And it
maybe you're
really,
suggesting I take Jan out for a picnic when it's 34 degrees tomorrow and drizzling here in Knoxville?
no, I wouldn't say that. You should have gotten that done when it was 70 this week.
Exactly.
Well, I agree with the guy in the teddy bear because Jan bought me a teddy bear years ago when we were dating, right? Years ago we were dating, bought a teddy bear, and then we broke up. It broke my heart.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was rolling down 65 in Springfield, Missouri. I got mad. I had a Grand Prix. I rolled down the window and tossed that bear out the window. I was furious that we had broken up because she was the love of my life. And I blew it and I lost her. We got back together, and Ashley, she bought me a bear. I've got a picture of it here. She bought me a bear. There's a picture of it right there on the screen.
Oh,
She bought me a bear as a wedding gift, so I'd have a bear to remember when she bought me the first bear. Isn't that a beautiful bear?
I can't see.
is this the famous beaver bear?
Yeah, it's got beaver fur. It's made out of beaver hair. Beaver bear.
Look at me trying to point at it. This is the famous beaver bear.
It
Yes, the
is.
beaver bear we talked about on B97.5.
It's
Smell
real.
that to see if it smells like beaver.
It doesn't.
So the fur.
Yeah.
Is it scratchy?
It's soft.
Yeah.
It smells great.
I'm not believing it. I don't know.
I should have brought it in.
And I was going to take a picture of its rear end because it's got the tag on it, but I didn't think that'd be appropriate on Friday Night Unmasked
Wow.
with the B
No.
Morning Show. And it says something
No.
about a furrier.
Yeah.
So it is real beaver fur,
real.
beaver hair.
That is, Jan. I'm
It was
sorry,
from
That
Nebraska.
is so weird. That's too weird.
It's one of my favorite
Yeah.
gifts. It sits on the bed, just like the guy who bought her the 6-foot teddy bear sit on the bed the rest of her life.
Smaller.
The reason that you like it is you're a man that likes a deer head over his bed.
The
Hey.
wildlife.
That's the only.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a wildlife kind of guy.
Hey, you know, Beaver Bear, Buck, they all hang out in the bedroom. Buck looks over to make sure Beaver Bear is okay, and
Yeah.
Buck watches the bedroom to make sure we're safe all night long.
This is so easy for me. For Christmas, I'm getting you a raccoon hat
There you go. There you go.
or
That'll work.
possum gloves. I'm not really sure. This is too easy. Too easy.
Well, I tell you what, you and Michelle are both great gift givers. This is the first time I've done radio most of my life, and I've had some great co-hosts, but this is the first time that I've had co-hosts celebrate Valentine's Day as a staff. And
Yeah, we love it.
Michelle brought in cookies yesterday from the Mountain Cookie Company or whatever. Oh, Jan's got some show and tell here. I'll tell my story in a minute.
Well,
This doesn't smell as good as the Beaver Bear does.
Is that like alligator
It
head
is.
or skull?
it
Ah,
is.
Dude, there is nothing like, I spent 15 years in Florida. I am infatuated by these animals. I love alligator. This is a little one, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a baby one.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to eat them too. The tail's delicious.
Really?
Yeah.
How about the ribs? Can you eat gator ribs?
I tell you, when we were down in Lakeland in Central Florida, somebody said, have you had a gator rib yet? Have you tried a gator rib? I don't know if he was teasing a joke, but he said it is the best part of the alligator. And I still have not had a chance to have a rib.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've not had any alligator.
Really?
Zero.
I like to
Yeah.
watch them. I like to fish and have them float around the boat. And I like to get a close-up of them, and I love to eat them.
Tastes like chicken.
Okay.
It-
Yeah.
They should taste like chicken. If they taste gamey and rubbery, they've done them wrong. And
Something's wrong.
give it another
Okay.
shot. Give it another
Sure.
shot.
All right.
All right. Anyway, back to thanking you and Michelle. Michelle brought cookies in.
Okay.
You guys are the best. You have welcomed me and Jan into Knoxville and have just really made us feel part of the team. Thank you for that. Michelle brought cookies in yesterday. Today, I have a
so
bundt
good.
cake sitting at my office door from Ashley Adams that you paid a ton of money for, and you supported a
No.
great organization. Tell us about that, Ashley.
Every year, Michelle and I have been involved, maybe the last 3 or 4 years with Interfaith Health Clinic locally, and they do a Sweets to the Sweet. So you make a donation. It's only $50. You make a $50 donation. That actually gets you that wonderful little bunt, but it also supports and sponsors one person to get helped by the clinic. And these are the underserved in the community, sometimes those who are homeless. Sometimes they have a job, but don't have insurance. You know how important it is to stay healthy. So the services that Interfaith Health Clinic provides, it can go from prescription drugs that they need, health counseling, mental health counseling, physicals, those kinds of needs, and they serve a ton of folks. And it's just a great organization. They do the Sweets for the Sweet, and it's always fun to drop these sweets off that folks have purchased and donated, and just get to see the smiles on their faces. Sometimes we get to go and see some folks who are in assisted living who don't get to see their family or other folks throughout the year, and the church has sponsored them. And it's nice to drop something off that says, "We're thinking about you."
And Ashley, funny you mentioned that. We have some video from yesterday when the B Morning Show
Great.
from B97.5 got to do just that. Check this out.
What is this?
Hello, Larry. We're the Morning Show, and you have been delivered a Sweets for the Sweet 2021.
Are you serious? Oh, wow.
Happy Valentine's Day, man.
Here.
To you and your staff.
This is Ashley.
Hello, Ashley, Roger. Thank you so much.
To you and your staff. Sorry we interrupted
Oh,
your
that's
time.
okay, guys. This is really sweet. Thank you. Can I share them with all the class?
Next stop.
Yay!
Long Drugs, Dr. Hank. Sweets for the Sweet. Thank you. Sweet.
Okay. For Valentine's Day, it's a fundraiser for Interfaith Health Clinic. Every time a bundlet was bought for somebody, a patient received care. So, okay. Hi, how are you? Good. We're Ashley, Roger, and Michelle. B97.5 in the morning.
And Ashley, that was so much fun. The
nice.
first
It
stop
was.
there you saw was the Ice Chalet, and that was Larry teaching a class from UT how to ice skate, and they were having a blast. That was a neat place.
Wasn't that fun? There were so many. I was surprised to see so many people interested in ice skating. I mean, that was they must have had a class of 30 in there. So that was very, and I don't know how many bundt cakes, but somebody bought a bunch of bunts for them for Sweets to the Sweet, which meant a lot of folks are getting care. So thank you.
And another legendary place that you and Michelle shared with me was Long's Long's Drugstore, and Dr. Hank and family. That was cool. The painting on the window, that was just so much fun.
And inside you saw the malt area, like the
Yeah.
old-fashioned days where you could have lunch and folks were waiting on lunch in one section, and you get your prescriptions and your care in the other section. And it's like it's a legacy in this town. It's like walking into 1950. It is amazing.
You two are amazing. Thank you so much for making Valentine's Day so special at the radio station of B97.5. And we hope that you and your
Thank you.
son G have a great Valentine's Day. What's up for your weekend?
Um, I'm celebrating my being single because I love it. Love, but mom and dad sent Garrett a Valentine, so he got his Valentine's yesterday. Mom says mine's coming tomorrow, so we're going back and forth. My brother bought himself a new car today to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to brother.
That's a nice little gift, huh? So
Yeah.
I mean, it's just fun. We're gonna probably just spend the day hanging out. I'm gonna love on Maggie, my dog. She's gonna get a special heart biscuit.
Yes.
That's
Well, we hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, Ashley. And Michelle's MIA. I mean, I figured we'd be hearing from her commenting here on Facebook Live, but she must have something going on tonight we don't know about.
Perhaps there's a new love in her life.
Maybe.
And maybe
Ooh.
that love will buy her a bear.
with the fur, the beaver fur.
That's what I prefer right there. I guess we should
Indeed.
say beaver pelt bear. That's what we should say.
A beaver pelt. Yes.
I wish I could have filmed this live, your faces, when I was describing the bear this week on the B97.5 morning show.
When he told us that, it was like, what? Beaver?
It's a nice
Yeah.
bear. It's and we just hope everybody has a great Valentine's Day. We have something very, very special here. We want to say good evening to our friends Tall Paul and Christy, live from Nashville. Welcome to the show. How are you guys?
Great.
Did you get a lot of ice yesterday?
Just enough to not travel.
We were concerned about that because Knoxville, we live down in the valley here, as you know. You're very familiar with the area. We just got rain, but boy, up into Kentucky and Nashville, it wasn't looking very good.
Yeah, it was pretty treacherous around here.
All right, so Tall Paul, tell us about the COVID experience and you playing music. What has been your plan since everything shut down with the pandemic?
Well, we were making it up as we went. You know, I played in Knoxville on that fateful weekend in March last year. And by the time I got home on Monday or Tuesday, you know, they shut the country down, and we literally sat on the couch downstairs and went on Facebook Live with my guitar and played a few songs and said, hey, I'm not sure when we're going to see you guys next, but here's a couple songs. And the 20 or 30 people that were there said, would you do this again next week? And we're like, sure. And we've done every Tuesday since then, live on Facebook.
And where can we find that, Tall Paul? Because after they hear you and Christy play, they're going to want to hear more of this, I'll guarantee.
Oh, yeah.
We hope so.
We broadcast from my personal Facebook page. And for years, everyone knew me as Tall Paul, and nobody knew my last name. But Facebook has made me use my last name.
Yes.
And my last name is Bobal, B-O-B-A-L.
How
And
tall are you?
As far as I know,
Paul?
there's only one Paul Bobal on Facebook.
How tall are you?
6'7".
6'7".
Oh, wow.
Christy, how tall
I
are
was
you?
6'8", but I'm settling.
Christy, how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
So what is it about tall men?
They do not. I have an answer for that, but I don't think I should say it on the radio. So
Maybe you should sing for us tonight on Friday Night Unmasked. How does that sound?
that
That's
sounds like a
great
plan.
idea. I'm going to start off with one of my songs that people that are watching that have known me for a long time have heard this one. Been playing this one for many years. This one's called High Wire. Well, my hands are shaking, my knees are weak. This whole world keeps on turning fast beneath my feet. So I best keep my balance, or I'll be hanging by this thread. Can't afford no distractions for what lies up ahead. I walk a high wire, keep steady, don't look down. I walk a high wire. So you ask how I do it? Well, first I take a deep breath. I put it all on the line. When I take that first step, from there you got to keep going. There's no turning back. There's no net below you. Try not to think about that. I walk a high wire. Keep steady, don't look down. I walk a high wire. I know the wind's gonna change. That's not gonna bother me. I keep my head held straight and my eyes out in front of me. I walk a high wire. Keep steady and don't look down. I walk up high. I walk a
Tall Paul, Christy, live on Friday Night Unmasked. Thank you so much for that. Hey, what we want you to do right now is like and hit the hearts, the love button for Tall Paul and Christy. And then right after you do that, you see the tip jar right on the top of your screen, PayPal and Venmo. Tip them, give them cheers. They're working hard for us tonight on Friday Night Unmasked. Now, rumor has it, do you two have an album coming out soon or a song coming out? What's going on?
We have got an entire album coming out. One of the things about being home for 8 months in a row is writing songs and going into the studio and recording them. And we're going to send off to start having the CDs pressed on Monday.
Congratulations.
So we are weeks away from a brand new record.
And we can find
And
out more on
it's,
your Facebook page, correct?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. And it's all originals. We wrote all the songs. We had co-writers on 2 songs, and the other 9 are written by me and or him.
Fun.
Fantastic.
Love that.
Can we hear one from the new album, please?
Absolutely.
All right.
Sure. Tell about this one.
Yeah, this one's called And I Burn. You know, we all have different passions and different things that kind of get us fired up for life. And this is about how I burn. I don't know why it happens like this. I fire up like a rocket ship. Keep coming off, don't stand too close. Then it's gone before you know. I've got fire running in my veins. It ain't anger and it ain't pain. It started somewhere in my soul. It burns hard as I grow old. I can't fight the fire, I can't stand the heat. I can get out of the kitchen, but this flame just follows me. And I burn, and I burn, and I burn, and I burn. Days I think I'll turn to ash. Everyone says this too will pass, but I've been burned a time or 2. Hard to avoid when the fire is through. You're the one that soothes my pain. You cool me down when I burn again. You're the one that soothes my heart. I would surely die if we ever part. I can't fight the fire, I can't stand the heat. I can get out of the kitchen, but this flame just follows me. And I burn, and I burn, and I burn, and I burn. I can't fight the fire, I can't stand the heat. I can get out of the kitchen, but this flame still follows me. And I burn, 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 and I burn.
Tall Paul, his lovely wife Christy, live on Friday Night Unmasked. Can't wait to hear the rest of your CD. You guys ever make it over to Knoxville to play any?
We're going to make it there tomorrow, actually.
You're kidding.
No. We're going to brave the cold, and we're going to perform at the Corner 16 restaurant out on Middlebrook Pike.
So if we all wear our masks and behave ourselves, can we come see you?
They're doing a great job about distancing the tables. It's an outdoor patio that has PVC walls, so it's the temperature's fine, even though we're on the patio. And they're really good about spacing tables out. And absolutely, come on out.
I think Jan and I will join you.
Yeah, that'd be
Good.
fun.
Awesome.
Good,
Yeah.
good. We can have a glass of wine with you instead of doing it over internet.
That would be awesome. Face to face, mass to mass, 6 feet apart.
Right.
Right.
We can have fun virtually tonight and see each other in person tomorrow. Hey, be sure and tip Tall Paul and Christy. You see it up on the screen. Give them some love, show them some hearts, some thumbs up, and I can just feel it. You've got another song ready to come at us.
One of the challenging things about COVID is people get all excited about finally getting out, and they walk in, they've got their masks on, and they wave at you, and you haven't got a clue who it is because they got this mask on, maybe a hat, because it's cold, and a scarf, and all you can see is eyes, and I'm like, "Hi, who are you?" So this is another song from the record. This is my rant. This is it's a little bit of wordplay and a little bit of getting things off my chest. It's called Acquired Tastes. I'm an acquired taste, might not appeal to you, I'm not a concert pitch. I'm an eclectic dude, don't just assume to know. You don't have time to waste, I'm not your average Joe. I'm an acquired taste. Some folks won't acclimate, no matter what you do. So I can be in your face, or I can be calm and cool. If there's a road to ruin, then I've been first in line. Most of the things I do usually turn out fine, but every once in a bit things go wildly wrong. Then I fix it, then I write it in this song, cause I'm an acquired taste. Might not appeal to you, I'm not a concert pitch. I'm an eclectic dude, don't just assume to know. You don't have time to waste, I'm not your average Joe. I'm an acquired taste. Although I can be obtuse, that might be what you need. I'll help you win or lose, but I won't be a part of conceit. It's hard to be black or white. We live in an age of spin. I ain't gonna tolerate. I'll never be, might have been. I'm an acquired taste. Might not appeal to you. I'm not a concert pitch. I'm an eclectic dude. Don't just assume to know. We don't have time to waste. I'm not your average Joe. I'm an acquired taste. And I'm always right up front. You'll always know just how I feel. I'll never be on the fence, cause I can be wrong with zeal. I'm tired of all this crap. I'm not gonna front your band, despite all your history. I've seen it all firsthand. I don't always speak my mind. That doesn't mean I don't care. If the dam finally breaks, you better just beware. I'm an acquired taste. Might not appeal to you. I'm not a concert pitch. I'm an eclectic dude. Don't just assume to know. We don't have time to waste. I'm not your average Joe. I'm an acquired taste. And I've been just this way for probably quite some time. It's too late to turn back now. Just gotta make it rhyme. If you got a sensitive ear, you better shut your eyes. Cause some of the things you'll hear will certainly chap your thighs. I don't wear no Polaroid. I don't play no silk and steel. I got a bone to pick, trying to keep it real. I'm gonna be right up front. You better watch your back. If you swerve left or right, I'll link you back on track. I'm an acquired taste. Might not appeal to you. I'm not a concert pitch. I'm an eclectic dude. Don't just assume to know. You don't have time to waste. I'm not your average Joe. I'm an acquired taste. I'm not a magic man. There's nothing up my sleeve. I don't need to ascertain the things that I believe. I keep the pocket deep. I always feel the groove. Not quite Dr. Gab. I can make you move. I'm an acquired taste. Might not appeal to you. Not a concert pitch. I'm an eclectic dude. Don't just assume to know. You don't have time to waste. I'm not your average Joe. I'm an acquired taste. I'm an acquired taste. I'm an acquired taste. Acquired taste.
Tall Paul live on Friday Night Unmasked. His lovely wife, Christy. Be sure and tip them right there. Show them some love. Let's bring everybody up on the screen. We've had a great show tonight. Hey, Christy, lean in there. We want to see your beautiful face. Ashley, lean the other way. We want to see your beautiful face, too.
That one.
Tall Paul, what are you going to do for your wife, Christy, this Valentine's Day?
Make dinner and
Ooh.
have tub night with a glass of wine.
There you
Oh, going to
That's
raise the
perfect.
bar on the rest of us, right?
Good. Oh, yeah.
No 6-foot
I don't
teddy
want
bear
roses.
for you.
I like
huh?
wine.
Yeah.
Definitely, I want wine, not roses.
What kind of wine are you guys drinking tonight?
We are drinking 1924 by Gnarly Head. It's a bourbon barrel aged
Oh.
wine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's a cab. It
Of
is
course.
lovely.
Yes.
It is lovely.
I'm a big bourbon barrel ale beer fan.
Oh,
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
I like that
Awesome.
too.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, we hope that you two have a great Valentine's Day. Thanks for joining us live from Nashville tonight. Have a safe trip to Knoxville. And one more time, where are you going to be tomorrow night here in Knoxville?
Corner 16,
What time?
7 to 10.
All right. We will see you
Great.
there.
Look
Ashley,
forward to it.
happy
Thanks for having
Valentine's
us today.
Day to you. Thank you. You're welcome,
Thank you.
Tall Paul. Great to have you guys on the show. You have a safe trip. Ashley, what are you doing the rest of the evening?
I've actually started a new series on Netflix.
Ooh.
Which one?
It's not new. It's Godless with Jeff, whatever his name is. It's a Western kind of. I got into that Yellowstone.
Yep.
So now I'm all into these Westerns kind of. So it's gunslinging. It's a town of, I don't know, this mining town, and all the guys are gone, and there's women running it, and they got shotguns, and the bad guys are coming into town, and the sheriff's got to run them out. So I don't know.
right.
I
Sounds
wanna
like
see
fun.
that.
Ashley's got
I
us
might
hooked
watch
on
it.
Yellowstone, so we're going to do some of that tonight. We've got 2 episodes of Snowpiercer to watch. We're behind on that, but Paul and Christy, we've got more. Ashley found something on Yellowstone we missed, I think, on the Super Bowl. There's a spinoff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Coming.
An
Did you see
origin
that?
story.
Perfect. Look
is
at you.
What is it?
You and I should we should watch together. It says it's 1883. So this will be a prequel, I guess, to where
Yep.
we are with
We're
the family
building
right
up
now.
to where
So-
Yellowstone
Oh.
is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
gonna be good.
Happy Valentine's, everybody. Love on somebody. Be kind. Do it virtually if you have to, but let's be nice. Let's listen to one another. Let's be kind. Let's love one another, not just on Valentine's Day or Valentine's Day weekend. We need to come together and be kind. Have a great week. We'll catch you next Friday night. Be sure and catch Tall Paul and Christy Tuesday for their show. More music there. Hopefully you can catch them in Knoxville tomorrow night. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.